Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to plan the week of October 19th through the 25th in my Penny B6. And we are going to use the fabulous Stay Spooky kit from Keep It Simple Stickers. And date dots also from Keep It Simple Stickers. So this is her new B6 kit format. I think she released the B6 format, I want to say it's been a few months now, but this is actually going to be the first one of her B6 kits that I'm using. So I'm really excited about it. This kit is one of my absolute favorite Halloween kits from her shop, or actually not just from her shop, but all together. I love the non-traditional colors with the teal in it. It's really beautiful. So, how's everybody doing? It feels like it's been forever. And let me tell you, it was not by choice. I couldn't film for Monday because I had no voice again. So I got my voice back in time to film last week's video. And then I was a hot mess planning because the paper. This is not the unicorn paper, but her foiled version of this kit is on unicorn paper. And I have it. And I plan on using it. I will not be filming that one, but I will be using that kit very soon. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use it for the same week as this, or if I'm going to use it for Halloween week. I'm kind of leaning towards Halloween week, but that's to be determined. And I actually also have the PP Weeks size of this kit right here, because I'm going to rate it for one of these habit trackers. And I have extra glitter headers that I bought to go with it too, because, you know, just in case I want the other two colors or I need more than these two sets, I've got it. So I'm ready. But yeah, I literally got my voice back, and then just shortly right behind it was going to film Saturday for Monday and lost my voice again. Then was like, okay, well, maybe I'll do Sunday. Still no voice. I said, okay, well, hopefully tomorrow I could do it. Monday came, and my voice was still gone. So by Monday evening, by Monday evening, long after I'd already gone ahead and planned for the week, because I'm like, well, I have no voice. It's just not going to happen. That's when my voice started to come back. So, and thankfully it's here still. Like I said, I'm going to raid one of these habit trackers because I won't need it when I plan with this in my Penny Weeks. I love her PP Weeks kits too, because they're just the right amount of stickers. So I won't be missing that habit tracker in there. I don't need it there, but I need it here. So I thought I would pull it in. Instead of it being a leftover, I'll pull it in later and use it later. I pulled it in now. Brought out this washi from my stash because I was thinking, okay, I'll probably just put a glitter header here like I normally do. Oh, no, you know what? She has a blank header. Let's use that one so I can save the glitter headers with the week where I put the rest. And then we'll use this up top. So, yeah, I went ahead because I had no voice. I went ahead and I planned in my Okay, washi, stay down. I planned in my penny weeks, and I was planning on using the same kit that I used in my academic planner from the penny pages. Which I did. And I was determined I was going to redeem myself after that plan with me and the struggle. So washi cutter is from PS Sticker Co. And as always, tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. Definitely things I use frequently. I like this new stacked washi. I think it's pretty cool. So we're going to use them both. Let me see how much space I have. So I'll have that little bit up top too. Ooh, that might work. Okay. So, ooh, this way? Or that way? No, I think I like that way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was determined I was going to redeem myself after the crazy mess and the struggle with it. And so then, of course, I had no voice to film it. But I did kind of redeem myself because I didn't really struggle much at all with when I did that plan, that spread. I was like, really? I couldn't film this to show that I redeemed myself? Nope. It's okay. It's all good. There'll be plenty of opportunities for that later. So, Slice Tool is linked in my Amazon store. Didn't cut quite deep enough there. There we go. Got it. So, yeah. This week has been pretty good with, maybe not quite deep enough. Do I want to use glitter headers, maybe? I can use a strip of glitter headers across the top. Okay, let's pull these in. I knew I brought this out just in case I needed it. Yeah, this will work. And what I think I'm going to do, I know I've done this before, but I'm not sure if I filmed it when I did it. I'm going to just kind of butt them up against each other. And I'll have to cut the last one down a little bit, but you know what? It's okay. Because then I don't have the gaps in there. And it almost looks like one solid piece of washi. If I could lay it really straight where you can't tell the edges are there. But, yeah, it's been an interesting week. I ran to Michael's, I want to say Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Maybe it was Monday. It was Monday. I went to Michael's because, yeah, I seem to have had a really bad run with blades because yet another one that I had in that same batch that I ordered, yeah, it totally, oh yeah, let's do these first. Decided it was done. So I went to Michael's to go buy some new blades because I'm like, I'm over this. I need to, and at that point, I've gone through all the blades that I had. I'm like, I need blades. I need to be able to use them to get some orders done. You know, all the things. So I was sitting there. I pulled in to Michael's, and my husband called, so I was sitting there talking to him for a few minutes before I ran in, and I just happened to notice my inspection was up on the vehicle. We thought, because in the past it had been always our registration and our inspection were all due, and we're both due in October. Apparently last year we got the inspection done a month early, and neither one of us really realized it. So we'd already been talking about getting it done this month, towards the end of the month, before we go out of town. And we had the plans to do it. I just happened to look up and see, it was due in September. So yeah, I don't go a lot of places, and that just happened to be so that meant Wednesday I ended up going. My brother is a mechanic who happens to be the assistant manager at that place, but he's also a state inspector. So, all right, before I put the Sunday down, let me look. I'm thinking I could put a half box here for this. That'll give me a little bit extra space this time. Because sometimes I put a full box across here, but I'm just thinking maybe I want to try using a half box and see how this goes. So yeah, my husband wants special oil for oil change and stuff, and we knew we needed to get that done too, so we wanted to get all that done at the same time. So my brother and I ran out Tuesday evening when he had time to go get this specific oil that he likes to use. It's my husband, not my brother. So that way I could take it to my brother on Wednesday to be inspected and get the oil change, because he doesn't work on Tuesdays. So I couldn't take it to him Tuesday because he's not there. So I'm liking this so far. Let's see, full boxes. I think I'm gonna do I want to do my norm and go across the middle, or do I want to stagger? All right, let's see. I definitely want to use that one. I could probably stagger these just fine. I like to put my to-dos up at the top just because, and I am going to cut these down a little bit just because they are long, and I will not write over whiteout in the middle. Nope, will not happen. So I will probably cut those down to 4 lips. Yeah, and then why don't I go ahead and put those across first, and then we'll see. That might actually work better. All right, so she has 8, I need 7. So we're only gonna cut 7 of them. So yeah, went ahead and did that Wednesday, which was not something that was initially in my plans for the week. So that kind of took some time away from doing orders, which, it was a necessary thing that had to be done, and, but it wasn't really planned for this week. And then yesterday was Thursday. I helped with food bank at my church like I usually do. So, that took a little bit of time away, but I'm actually really close to being done with orders. I'm down to, I think, 15 TPC orders. I've had several orders coming in after the sale, so trying to keep up with exact numbers of what's TPC and what's not is, So I'm going to try. Honestly, I want it to be done and everything out by tomorrow, but tonight is my planning night, and I'm not going to lie, I'm going to take the time and plan and enjoy my time. So, and the odds are I will not be able to finish it all in time for mail tomorrow. So most likely the final batch will go out Monday, because it will be done by Monday. There's no way, no reason it shouldn't be, unless, of course, I have massive issues with technology. My computer's been testing my patience today. Something awful. It's something that I've already been talking to my husband, and I've been thinking of putting money aside to start saving for a new computer, because this one has had its moments. And it's having more of those moments lately than I like. So, it's time. So, yeah, I'll be thinking about that. It's not going to be something that's going to happen overnight. I can pretty much guarantee that. The only way it would happen sooner than I'm thinking would be if, for whatever reason, this one were to completely crash on me, which I really hope it does not do that. I've been backing everything up, though, as much as I can, much as I remember, which I probably have a few things that are newer that haven't been backed up, so I really should do a backup on this again soon. But anyway, yeah, so it's been an interesting week. But I'm glad I have my voice back so I can talk to you, because really I missed being on here. All right, now we'll look at this more and see what we can do with these full boxes and see how this will work. So if I do that, and because I'm going to want the glitter header, I'm just curious to see how this is going to fit, if I wanted to stagger, if it would line up well, or if not. I'm trying to get this where I can. Nope. All right, so we're going to stay with the center, because if I did that, it would just be, there wouldn't be enough space. I'm going to test it one more time. Make sure I'm not mismeasuring. Nope. Okay. Yep. So, I know last time I asked people to go over and ask me some questions, and I did have somebody else who commented in my group. Yay, thank you. So I do want to go ahead and answer some of the questions. Obviously we're like good way through, but I will answer several of them if I can now, and then whatever I don't, I'll get to soon enough in one of my videos. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to save these two, because I only need, wait, 1, 2, 3, I only need 4 more, so I think I'm going to save these 3, because if I need extra boxes in my penny weeks when I do that, these 2 are not in this kit, so I could easily pull those in over there, and this one is easy to pull in any spread anywhere. So it'll end up most likely in my reusable album so that I can pull it into somewhere sometime. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use these 4. Yeah. That way, if I need those other ones, I have them in the other spread and can use that one later. So, Kelly had also asked me, I know I answered some of Kelly's last time. Let's see. What is your favorite number and why? Number 5. And I think it's mostly just because growing up, I've had a lot of luck with it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it just kind of became my lucky number for different things. And I don't even remember the instances as to why it became my lucky number, but the number 5 just always seemed to be lucky for me. So, I'm gonna hold on to the how'd you meet your hubby question until another time, because that is a story that's gonna last longer than the rest of this video. But she also asked, is it sock, shoe, or sock, shoe, shoe? I feel like I've answered this one before, but that's okay. It is sock, shoe, shoe. Mostly because I wear socks all the time anyway. I mean, of course, unless I'm like taking a shower or something, but I always wear socks around the house. I wear socks to bed, the whole thing. So, my socks were always on my feet long before the shoes are. And even if they weren't, I think it would still be the same. Socks first, then the shoes. I think it would be a little, I think I would feel a little weird having one sock, then put the shoe on, and then have to do that all over on the other side. I think that just feel weird. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. But, and then, so I'll save the meet your hubby question till later. And then the other ones are from Kylia. Is that how I say your name? It's really pretty. I feel like that's right, but correct me if I'm wrong. Kylia asked, what is your favorite part of planning? Oh, I love being able to be creative. This is very relaxing to me. Get to be creative, do different things. I mean, I'm very much a creature of habit, don't get me wrong. If you watch a lot of my videos, you probably will see the same general structure, and that's because that's just how I generally roll. For me, like the to-dos at the top or but that wasn't your question. Getting on a tangent, but I like being able to be creative, play with the stickers, because I love playing with the stickers. Oh, don't let me forget to put these up here. Let me go ahead and put my scripts up here so I don't forget, and then we'll finish down here. And these are just scripts that I made for myself, but I do offer custom scripts. And up here I like to track that I did post in these places. I have my other social media my social media planner where I actually write down everything that I'm posting and all that, but this is just for me to physically see that yes, I did post, since it does go with my shop. And one of the other things I really love with planning too is one of my best friends and we plan together on Friday nights, but it's not in person generally because we live so far away from each other. We have done video chat, planning together for, at least, I'd say at least a year or two. It's been quite a while. This has been something we've done for a long time. So it's always nice to have people who you know that, I want to use that, love the same things that you do, and you can spend that time and enjoy together. I'll save that one for later. Why did you pick Tuesdays for your allergy shot days? It's something we have in common. I get mine every week on Tuesdays too. Honestly, Tuesdays became my allergy shot day because generally Tuesdays are the least chaotic for me. I don't really want to cover up those. Generally, Tuesdays are the days that I have the least amount of things going on. So it naturally was one of those days that was easiest for me to go. Thursdays, depending on the week, I have food bank at my church. And so for me to get anything done that day, to have to run there and get shots and then do and then go for food bank later, that would take a lot of my day up. So I don't want to, I don't definitely want to do Thursday. Friday, like I said, is planning night for me. So generally Fridays, again, I lose a part of the day for working that I normally would. I'm trying to decide if I want to use the smaller or the half boxes, because honestly, I think the half boxes would be fine. I think I usually do use the half boxes for my uploads, but that would take like most of the space up. So that's why I'm thinking maybe I'll use these. That way it gives me a little bit more space in case I do need to write something else. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with these. And yeah, so, and then just some of the other days, I mean, obviously for shots it has to be Monday through Friday, so that kind of eliminates the back half of the week. And then Mondays, typically I'm trying to get stuff finalized with orders over the weekend and stuff, trying to get stuff out and whatnot, so I don't usually like to stop that day. So then it left more or less Tuesday or Wednesday as a good option days for me. And Tuesday just seemed like the better day to go get my shots. It's a little less crazy. I'm trying to think if I used to have something on Wednesdays, because I've been doing shots on Tuesdays for a while. I may used to have had something on Wednesdays that I don't now, but I don't remember at the moment. So yeah, but just because Tuesday seems to be the less chaotic for me, less amount of things going on, so it just made more sense to do that. Upload scripts are from my shop. I think we'll use these. If I had the pretty teal foil, I would definitely go with that, but I don't. So I think we're going to use the silver sparkle ones. These are to mark my uploads that I will have to film at some point. I'm hoping to get Mondays filmed maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I always say that. I always try on Saturdays, but then sometimes it ends up on Sunday. That's actually why I use this here. I really should put my film one down. Let me grab that. that's why I actually put that one here, because it's sandwiched between Saturday, Sunday, and that way what I do with that, I gotta find my film. Aha, here it is. Look, I haven't even touched the sheet. That way, by having it between there, I can pretty much pick a day, any day. Which day am I going to film? It doesn't really matter, because as long as it's filmed and ready for Monday, right? So, yeah, I'll go ahead and I will make sure to answer the rest of the questions in another video, maybe for Monday's video. We'll see how that goes, because I think Monday is my hobo, so it's a shorter video in general, but I'll get to as much as I can. All right, so this is what I have left. I will definitely be pulling in some of this into other spreads. I actually have some leftovers of this kit from a few years ago. It may have been last year or the year before, or whenever this was released before. Because like I said, it's one of my favorites of hers. So that and the Electric Halloween are like my two top Halloween favorites. So here is the completed spread. I hope you enjoyed this. I will be sure to link Keep It Simple stickers down below, as well as Perfect Prints Co. for the tweezers and PS Sticker Co. for the washi cutter. And of course, my Amazon store has the slice tool and the Tombow. And my shop is down there as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope you'll subscribe so I can see you again next time. Bye, friends.